According to the Kremlin, Ukrainian naval drones targeted a significant bridge that connects Russia to the annexed Crimean Peninsula, resulting in the death of a couple and the serious injury of their daughter. The bridge holds symbolic and strategic importance, as it was inaugurated by President Vladimir Putin in 2018. It serves as a vital link for road and rail traffic between Russia and the Ukrainian Peninsula, which was annexed by Moscow in 2014. Photographs captured by the Associated Press and other sources depict a portion of the bridge's roadbed collapsing, with bent metal beams hanging over the water. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu underwent a procedure to have a heart monitor fitted before being released from the hospital on Sunday after an overnight stay due to dehydration, according to the director of the hospital's cardiology unit. Dr. Amit Segev, in a video shared on Twitter by the Sheba Medical Center, explained that after conducting various tests, including laboratory examinations, the hospital determined that dehydration was the reason for Netanyahu's hospitalization. He emphasized that the Prime Minister's heart was found to be in a completely normal condition, and comprehensive examinations, including an electrical test of the heart, were conducted by the medical team. Dr. Segev further mentioned that no heart arrhythmia was detected at any point during the evaluations. To ensure ongoing analysis of his cardiac data, Netanyahu was fitted with an implanted heart monitor. On Sunday, Iranian authorities introduced a new campaign aimed at compelling women to adhere to the Islamic headscarf, and the morality police resurfaced after a 10-month absence triggered by nationwide protests following the death of a woman in their custody. Following the death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini last September, which led to widespread demonstrations demanding the overthrow of Iran's long-standing theocratic regime, the activities of the morality police have been significantly reduced. Earlier this year, the protests subsided after a severe crackdown, resulting in the deaths of over 500 protesters and the detention of nearly 20,000 individuals, according to Iran Human Rights, a rights group based in Norway. However, many women, particularly in Tehran and other cities, continued to defy the official dress code. The presence of the morality police on the streets had become rare, and there were even reports in December, later refuted, suggesting that they had been disbanded. Despite the ongoing crisis, authorities consistently asserted that the regulations remained unchanged. Iran's religious leaders perceived the hijab as a fundamental element of the Islamic revolution that brought them to power and consider more relaxed attire as a symbol of Western decadence. President Vladimir Putin stated that Russia possesses an ample supply of cluster bombs and retains the right to employ them if such munitions, which he considers a crime, are used against Russian forces in Ukraine. According to Ukraine, it received cluster bombs from its major military supporter, the United States, who argues that these munitions are necessary to compensate for shortages of shells faced by the Kiev forces during their counteroffensive. Cluster munitions are prohibited in over 100 countries due to their tendency to release numerous smaller explosive submunitions that can cause indiscriminate casualties over a wide area. Some of these submunitions often fail to detonate and can pose a danger for many years, particularly to children. Kiev has expressed intentions to use cluster bombs to target concentrations of enemy troops when reclaiming its own territory, but has pledged not to employ them within Russian territory. Putin, in an interview with State TV, stated that Moscow would respond reciprocally if deemed necessary. Jane Birkin, a British-born actress and singer who gained fame in the 1960s and became an adored figure in France, has passed away at the age of 76 in Paris. The French Culture Ministry expressed that the country has lost a timeless Francophone icon with her demise. According to reports from local media, Birkin was found deceased at her residence, as confirmed by individuals close to her. In recent years, Birkin had experienced heart problems and suffered a mild stroke in 2021. Internationally, Birkin was most renowned for her 1969 hit song Je t'aime, Moi non plus, which she recorded with her former partner, the late French singer and songwriter Serge Gainsbourg. The song's sexually explicit nature garnered attention. Having made France her home since the late 1960s, Birkin was not only recognized for her singing career in numerous film roles but also admired for her warm personality and unwavering advocacy for women's and LGBT rights. The viral aged filter on TikTok has generated a variety of reactions online, with some people expressing horror as they see their potential future appearance, while others embrace the opportunity to witness themselves aging. The filter realistically adds wrinkles, facial sagging, thinner lips, and hyperpigmentation, prompting deep reflections among Gen Z and millennial users about aging in a society that often values youthful beauty. In a popular video with 1.5 million likes, a user humorously showcased a revised skincare routine after using the aged filter, demonstrating her dedicated cleansing, product application, and facial massage techniques using ice rolling and gua sha.